I have a 4 foot by 10-inch wide board I picked up at Lowe's, and I'm starting by painting it with our Wise Owl Gray Primer. I love the soft gray with it, and sometimes I'll use it as all-in-one primer and paint, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm applying it with a Gen foam brush, and I did 2 coats. Once dry, I am now showing you a stencil that we have on our webpage, chalkitupfancy.com. We have a couple other Easter ones as well. And this one comes with the word Easter. And the A, you can either have the A or you can switch it out with the egg. It's completely up to you. And once I had everything set, I took some painter's tape and taped my letters down. And I mixed the 2 colors, Republic Red and White, to create this pinkish tone. And I'm going to be using the dabbers from the Dollar Tree. Sometimes I use a long art brush just to hold the stencil down from flopping up and down, if you know what I'm talking about. And I'm just using little paint and dabbing each letter. And I'm going to go all the way up the board, doing all the letters, avoiding the egg at this point. With the egg, I'm going to take the border and I'm going to do a smaller dabber with white. And then I'm going to go in with dry thyme. Yes, they're merging into each other, and I just try to pick colors that doesn't really matter. Then I went back with the white, and then I took a very light amount of the white and just dabbed it through the entire dry thyme, and it pulled everything together. And then I took a dabber with white and dabbed it through all the letters, and it just kind of gave this marble effect. Kind of gave it some interest. And then I'm going to remove my stencil and allow it to dry. This stencil kit also comes with the word happy. So it comes with the word Easter, an A or an egg, and the word happy, all in one stencil. And I'm putting this on an angle. Going up my board, and I'm using black by Wise Owl. You most certainly can connect your letters like I'm doing with an art brush, or you can leave it alone. It looks nice either way. And I believe the only letter in Easter that I had to connect was the R. Now, also included in this stencil kit is this little curve that can either go off the H and off the Y. If you want to add that, you can see I already added it to the left side of the H, and now I'm adding it to the right side of the Y just to give it that elongated, flowy look. And that's also included in the stencil. And the stencils can be found at chalkitupfancy.com. We did get a few other Easter ones as well that are smaller, or the board. And then once everything dries, I will do a final coat of our Wise Owl varnish, 3 coats, so it can remain outside. I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper, transfer, mesh stencils, or regular stencils, chalkitupfancy.com.